Okay, this is Christina with Blue Jeans Crafts, and I am going to try and record this for the third time. Um, Last time I did the whole recording and it was perfect, and then there was no sound. So here I go. I'm just going to go through the book. I don't have my 30-day challenge in order. This is the 30-day challenge that I hosted on Facebook, and hope you guys all enjoyed it as much as I did. But I'm just going to go through it really quick because, like I said, this is my third time trying to do this video. So this is just the mini album from Heidi Swapp that I got at Michael's, and I used it. I didn't know what to use it for, and so I created this 30-day challenge, and this is what I used it for. So this is my cover. I'm just going to go quickly. This is day 26, which is song lyrics. And this is just lyrics of mine and my husband's song from our wedding and when we were dating and stuff. So that's why it says our song. This is day 1, which is clouds. That's just a picture of that day. I'll go pretty quick. Day 11 is sunglasses. I just took a picture of myself with my sunglasses. Day 2, which is buttons. I used the Amy Tangerine's new stitching templates and stitched out the camera image, and I just added some stickles and some buttons and covered the buttons and everything in glossy accents, so now it's sturdy and won't come apart. This is day 5. Sorry, and my favorite cartoon character, which is Hello Kitty and Friends. I added some ribbon behind this right here just to add a little interest, and I love how you can see it from when the book's closed. I love that. This is day 9, which is From a Distance, and it's just a picture of my husband's guitar across the room and then a close-up. I opened some of these. I did not have enough pages for 30 days, so I had to add some envelopes. So I opened the flap, and this is day 6. And day 6 is my shoes. So I used my photo booth app and took pictures of my shoes, and then I have that big picture. And it says, my shoes that I love. I just did simple pages, a lot of layering. The next page is day 12, which is patterns. I just collected some scrap pieces of different cute pattern paper and designed that. Next piece is a little envelope, which is day 7, and the topic was flowers. So I just went in the garden and took pictures of flowers in my yard and added some folded ribbon under this picture for some added interest. The next page is day 19, which is right here on the flap. I did, it just says, where is it? Over here. We all shared June 3rd birthdays. And then my celebrities that I chose to put on here were Josephine Baker, Anderson Cooper, Scott Valentine from Family Ties, Tony Curtis, and Tom Arnold, just to name a few. The next page is day 4. This was self-portrait, and I used another app on my phone that changed my photo into a color sketch. And then I found this frame on Google and just mashed up the size and cut it out, and that was pretty much it for that page. These little pages that were in here, I have day 27, which is my favorite candy. I have day 15, which is my favorite people, which is my husband and I and my kids. I have day 28, which is my scrappy mess. During the winter, I take over the living room floor and do my scrapbooking there because my desk is in the garage and it's really cold in the winter. Day 23 is my recent favorite purchases, which is the new Heidi Swapp album and some other little items from Heidi Swapp. This next page is day 3, which is what I wore. And this is just a picture of me showing what I wore that day and pointing to my cool new t-shirt that has these see-through lace wings on the back. My next page is another little envelope flip out. This is day 14, which is my music playlist. These are just the top 10 of the people on my music playlist, not all of them. I have Kenny Chesney, Katy Perry, Sugarland, Jason Mraz, Leanne Rimes, One Direction, Jersey Boys, which I have their CD. If you have a chance to see their show in Vegas or wherever they're traveling, you should see it. It's an awesome show. Spice Girls for us 90s teens. Totally Swift. I'm so sorry. Taylor Swift and Pink. Then you open the flap, and I have day 24, which is Celebrity Crushes, and mine are Ryan Reynolds, Channing Tatum, of course, and Kenny Chesney. And then on this little page again, I have day 10, which is black and white, and it's just a picture of I went shopping for a birthday gift at Toys R Us, and they had all the Twilight Barbie dolls. So I just labeled it Twilight Barbies, and I printed this out in black and white. And then this is day 18, which is Friends or Best Friends. And this is just a picture of me and my sister on my wedding day, which 12 years ago. And she's my best friend. Then you turn it over, and I have day 29, which is favorite sport team, and I have Seattle Seahawks football. And then this is day 17, which is my zodiac sign, and so my birthday's in June. The beginning of June, I have Gemini, and then I share my zodiac sign with myself, my husband, and my youngest daughter, Ashlyn. We all have birthdays within a week of each other. And then this little flap is day 20, which is what I drive, and it's just got a picture of me standing next to my minivan. This next page is altogether, it's day 8, and it is something I made, which is this mini album I made a few years ago for my son's 6th grade camping trip, and it's a tent, and I'll show you. I have it right here on my shelf. It's a chipboard album that I made myself, and I covered the front and the back cover in this green fabric, and then I added this zipper, which is interactive, and you can open it and you can put a photo in there. So that is my little thing I made that I just love. So that is that. The next page is day 16, which is what's in my bag. And so I just emptied everything in my bag and took a picture of it and added a few little wood veneers from Recollections. On the inside flap is day 13, which is vacation spots, and these are vacation spots that I wish I really want to go to, not ones I've been, which is London, England, and Italy. I really want to go to Italy because in Calabria, that's where my mother was born, and she lived for 8 years of her life before moving to the U.S. And this is Calabria right here in this picture, and I really want to go there and visit relatives and people I've never met yet, and plus I want to see all these beautiful landmarks. On this page is day 25, which is technology, and I did a page called Then and Now. So then is the 70s when I was born, and then this is now. So this is a picture of my camera, my phone, my computer, and my son's Xbox. And then I have the same exact items, but from the 70s. I have a picture of a camera, a phone, an old computer, and an Atari. And that's what I used to have. I used to have an Atari with my first video games when I was a kid. The next page is day 21, which is favorite TV or movie. And mine is Three's Company. A few years back, I got the whole collection of DVDs for Three's Company for Christmas. And now my 17-year-old and I enjoy them together a lot. We love this show. And then I just have a printout from Google of a TV, and then a printout of, I found the floor plan for the apartment on Three's Company. I thought that was really cute. And the last two pages, I have day 22, which is weather. And this is just a picture of the weather for that day, which was a really nice day. And just have a few little sentiments there. And my last page is actually day 30, which is the last one that I did. And this is funny mustaches. So I just took a black and white picture of me, my daughter, and myself, my husband. And it says, "You and me in my heart." And then I just did some layering. And then I added these from Hobby Lobby. They're from Spare Parts. These three-dimensional bling mustaches. So I thought that was really cute. And then that's it. On the back, I just have an envelope that I got at Hobby Lobby. It's probably the Paper Studio, and it's a long envelope. And inside, I just have a nice clean copy of my 30-day challenge list, so I can look back on it whenever I want. So that is my 30-day challenge. Hope you guys enjoyed doing it as much as I did, and can't wait to see your videos on your finished albums. Have a great day, you guys. Bye.